create the ability to integrate securely data and identity with on-premise and SaaS applications. And of course, tomorrow again, we'll talk about tools, tools, tools. Because at the end of the day, particularly as the infrastructures that are available to you get more sophisticated, the importance of giving you tools that let you rapidly and simply build this modern style of application, front-end and cloud infrastructure, is increasingly important. So we're enthused about the range of things that we get to talk to you about at Build. But before I wrap up, we wanted to show you just one more demonstration. One more demonstration. We're going to show you an application that's also a development environment that uses kind of everything we've talked about today to some measure. It uses the graphics capabilities, it uses phones and tablets, it runs on Azure on the back end, and this is a game we first talked about at the E3 conference just a few weeks ago. We call it Project Spark, and I think it'll, again, spark your imagination in terms of some of the things that you can do in this modern environment. So this is a game that's also a development environment for building games, but let's welcome on stage Rusty McClellan and Dave McCarthy from our Interactive Entertainment Group. They're going to wet your whistle for one final time this morning. Dave.
Thanks, Steve. Hi, everyone. Rusty and I are excited to be here today to give you a small glimpse at what Project Spark can do across devices on a variety of inputs. Rusty's going to start off by creating a beautiful world on a Windows 8 desktop with touch controls. And in less than 5 minutes, we'll build a game from scratch via Smart Glass on the recently announced Xbox One. Project Spark is an open-world digital canvas that enables anyone to build, play, and share whatever they can imagine. It's a powerful, yet simple way to create your own worlds, stories, and games. Project Spark will be available on Xbox One, Xbox 360, and Windows 8, and through the power of the cloud, it lets you seamlessly carry over your progress and content from one platform to another. It's an ongoing service with frequent updates and content additions across all of our platforms. Play the way you want on whichever platform you want. Now, Rusty's just putting the finishing touches here on our game setting. We've chosen Desert Oasis. He's using our paintbrush to put in some finite detail, a little greenery around the pond there. Let's put a couple more finishing touches on this, Rusty. We'll play with the time of day. And let's do the position of the sun. That's cool. All right. And then we'll finish off with placing an enemy for our gameplay scenario. Your choice. You've chose the goblin. Nice. Place him in there. Excellent. All right. So Rusty's going to save what he just made to the cloud, and we'll pick up over here in our living room without losing a beat. Imagine the possibilities that are unlocked by creating away from your console and then playing your masterpiece over on the big screen. Seamlessly creating back and forth. Devices at your ready, just waiting for your next inspiration. This is digital age nirvana. All right, Rusty, so we're loading this up on the Xbox One. We want to see our Desert Oasis and our little gameplay moment with the goblin here. Rusty's on controller right now. There we are. Looks good. Now, being across all devices opens up new methods of input and allows us to innovate with games of all types. Even though we're now